Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I just kind of want to talk about which free character you should pick once you reach 300 polls in Zenless Zone 0. Because for me, I'm 9 away from my free 5-star. And that is like one reason why I'm making this video, and the second reason just because I just really want to cover this game more because I've been really like sinking my teeth in more and been really enjoying it, even though I feel like this game hates me.
My God, why?
But anyways, I'm gonna go through all the standard Bennett agents and give like general ranking where I would place them or where I would prioritize personally. And of course, if you don't care about who the best and you want to pick your favorite character, that's always a bias, of course. Or you want to use that 5-star selector to get a character you're missing. But that's not the point of the video. And of course, like and subscribe if you like what you see. But yeah, we should get started now. So the first character we're starting off with is Nekomata. And this one interesting. She's low on my list for a few reasons. One, she's a DPS, and DPS has lower priority than support for obvious reasons. But two, I rank she lower than the next DPS character we get to in a bit. But I do think there's nothing wrong with Neko because as a DPS, she's fine. Like, she can get the job done, especially if you invest in her and get some of the Mindscape and a weapon, which is something you could get if you just playing the game all the time, or RNG just want to give you that to mess with you. And if you have a M1 or a signature weapon, for one, her signature gives crit rate, physical damage increase, and a fair amount of death shred if you can hit the enemy from behind. And paired out with the M1 would give you 16% death ignore if you can hit the enemy from behind, but if said enemy is stunned, all the damage Nekomata do now counts as hitting the enemy behind, which is honestly a lot of death shred. Then you have E2, which increases her energy recharge when you have one enemy on the field. Then E4 and E6 just increase her crit stats by a lot. But the main issue in my opinion is the fact that she's still missing team members that never been added to the game yet. For one, we ideally would like a physical support character that can give a quick assist, and a physical stun character, which we know two are coming in the near future, but Caesar works fine. I mainly care about the physical support for her, and I think if you like her enough, she will definitely just perform, but she did low priority. And of course, by process of elimination is Soldier 11 because I think so far she had a lot of characters really benefiting her, mainly like Lucy, Bernice, Caesar. And her value definitely gone up over the time, and even with Evelyn comes out, that looking insane from what I can see. Like unless there's like some crazy number inflation with Evelyn or crazy HP inflation in general, I think if you like her enough and put the time investment and she can still perform. And that's actually like the case if you can get like some of Soldier 11 Mindscape, you want can just increase the recharge, and the rest of the Mindscape can just increase her damage. Like I think both Neko and Soldier 11 can still be viable, just with newer DPS coming out, they're giving a newer DPS more flexibility and more ease compared to other characters in the field. So that's like the one thing, but it did take a little more investment to get these characters going, but still Soldier 11 low priority. And then we have the next character, Grace, which is an interesting one because for one, she's an anomaly, which makes you pretty viable because for one, instead of being crit rate and crit damage, you just want anomaly mastery, anomaly proficiency, attack, and like all of a sudden, like they can actually do some pretty respectful damage. They can act like a sub DPS. In disorder teams with like Bernice or electric DPS characters like Haramasa and Anton. And her Mindscapes can help her get her bullet casing quicker or like just help her do more damage because that's like a big trend. Like all like the Mindscape of like this standard fight is actually pretty respectable. Like the only reason you wouldn't build upgrades is like for one, you're not interested in anomaly, or two, you have your Nagi, who basically does the same thing, which is understandable. But if you like Grace enough because she's so visually pleasing, or you just like the play style, like as I said with Soldier 11 or Neko, just build her up properly and she can get the job done. Like I would say Grace have medium priority. And I character Koleda, and the thing with her, right? That character always have the use of stunning the enemies, especially like bosses or elites. You can have her use it by just getting the enemies done quicker, which is good by default, and she can also increase the damage of chain attacks, which is okay until we can get like more characters that really want to do chain attacks a lot. And if you already have a copy of her, or you're going to try to get more of her mind skip with this free copy, like you can increase her recharge, days multipliers. But I think the downside of Koleda, the fact that Lyda exists, and Lyda is just insane, like how insane amount of days can really stun the enemy. Can boost ice and fire damage while also lowering the defense of ice and fire as well. But if you like it enough and you need another stun character, like Koleda can still get the job done. They're just gonna make better stun characters that can stun the enemy and give more insane buffs until we can get like a character that really wants to do a lot of chain attack or just can do that like off rip and need some way to boost it. That could be a way, but for now she just has okay value as well. And now we have Lycaon, and Lycaon is honestly a really strong character overall because one, he can stun the enemies while also offering a lot of natural ice lowering death. And for characters like Miyabi or Ellen Joe, like this is actually really good. Like he has the mono ice team, which he's pretty solid in, and probably more ice characters are common. Like even though Lyda can do that and do it for fire, Lycan can still be a good option if you don't have him, and you need 2 teams anyway, hell even 3 teams for that one specific game mode. Or you can just use Big Stepper in an ice team and Lyda in like a fire team with someone like Soldier 11 or very soon Evelyn coming up. Or hell, you don't have him or you lost the 50-50 to him, like he can be very useful, and out of the standard characters, like you definitely have the higher value by default. And lastly, for the final character, I think you can guess this by default, it's Rina. Like in any Hoyo game, supports are just king, and Rina just pretty solid overall. Like she gives the pen ratio stat, which a lot of characters don't really want to build because attack just scale harder, but getting free pen ratio, allowing us to pierce the enemy defense a bit, can actually add up. And with the free horror master we got from 1.4, Rina value definitely went up. You got like one of his best support characters because you get an electric character that can help you build up shock with a 4-piece electric set, and a buff pretty complement well with Haramasa, and for now, and unless you're missing characters, she can be a pretty decent flex spot with non-electric characters, but like the biggest downside with Rina the fact that pen ratio has some pretty anti-synergy with characters that can lower defense, but then you just use Rina on like different teams with characters that just have high crit buffs and damage bonus buffs, so where the pen ratio can really shine. And with like new endgame mode that make you have like 3 different teams, like having another support character, just more support, which can just help your character shine, just more valuable to have. Like hell, Rina is the character that I'm going for because I'm making her master one of my stronger characters to use just to go anywhere with basically. And yeah, that's about it for all the ranking, for all the standard 5 stars or S rank agents in Zenless 0 in my opinion. Like it's just my opinion basically. Like some people just go for Lycaon, some people just go for Koleda, Neko main, Soldier 11 main, or just go for them because 300 pulls, like you're pretty fine to give me no, so you know what you kind of want basically. Or you're someone who spent an ungodly amount of money on this game. Either one is possible, but yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching. I do appreciate you for sure. Like, comment, subscribe if you like what you see, and join my Discord server down in the pinned comments where you can talk to me or anyone in my community. Come by, I'd love to see you there. But with all that said, take care, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.